What's up, YouTube? I'm coming through with another video for you guys, and on today's topic I'm going to break down what heartbreak really feels like. And I know for a fact some of you guys that are watching this and some of the girls that are watching this, you guys went through this, and I'm going to give you guys my breakdown on how it feels and how certain things happen and what you can relate to it, the feelings, if you know what I mean. So, let's just say this. So, if you get into a relationship with somebody that you really like a lot, they become the biggest part of your life. Like, they're your everything. You know what I mean? So let me explain it like this. If you're taking a drug and you get addicted to that drug, you keep taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it because it makes you feel a certain way. When you fall for somebody, they become your drug. They become your high. And I'm going to speak for myself here, so whenever I was in a relationship with somebody that meant the world to me, it made me, like, literally, no word of a lie, like 3 times the man that I ever was. From feeling this feeling of having somebody that you would die for, like literally die for. You would do anything for them. Anything. They are your everything. They are your drug. Whenever this drug gets snatched away from you, what happens? You're probably going to go through withdrawals, sleepless nights, maybe all the way up to some panic attacks. I didn't take panic attacks when my relationship ended or nothing like that. I had sleepless nights and shit like that, but I didn't have panic attacks. But anyway, this can happen if you come off a drug, right? This person was your drug, and it gets snatched from you like this. Gone. Just like that, out of nowhere. Everything was fine, and all of a sudden they're gone. Like nothing, like this was just... your world just comes crashing down. And it's absolutely devastating. There's nothing like it. It's like being on the biggest high and coming down on the lowest of the lows. Like you had it all. And all of a sudden it's gone. And it's like your whole world just shifted. And this is what it's like. You may never be the same for years after this. For me, it took at least a year to get over just one. And this shit happened to me multiple times. Not just from one person either, more than a couple people. And it was the same thing every single time. It was like a make-believe world. And I feel I was a direct target for these narcissist women that has done this shit to me. It wasn't real. It was all a lie. It was fake. And in the moment when this happens and reality hits that this is what it is and it's over, it's like you just went from feeling so alive, so well, so healthy, to just crushed. Now you feel still. Now you feel like almost frozen. You're going to feel almost frozen. That's what it feels like. Like dead. Like you just died inside. You're still alive, but it's like you died on the inside. And it's probably going to take something significant for you to come back to where you were. And you can do nothing besides heal. That's the only choice. That is the only choice. In my opinion, real heartbreaks, now there's some people that break up and shit like that, but heartbreak is on a whole different level. I've had girls I've talked to with like minor relationship type shit. That's nothing compared to an actual heartbreak where you had all your faith into this person. You gave this person your entire world. You told this person everything about you. You would have done anything for this person, and you felt the same way about like this. You thought this person was the exact same way for you, but really it was just a lie. It was just a lie. They did this because they wanted to feel loved, and they had to lie to make you love them just to come back to stab you in the back. And this is what they do. This is what these people do that do this. And it's like there should be like a fucking law. Like there should be consequences to this. Because this is worse, in my opinion, than taking hundreds of punches to the face. You get into a fight and take over 100 shots. You're going to recover within days. You'll be fine. You'll be fine the next day. This pain, this cannot be, it takes time. Like time to heal. Time. Real time. This is going to take some real time off of your life. Just till you'll feel normal again, to function normally. The only thing that saved my life was hitting the gym and becoming the best version of myself that I could possibly be. And to this day, I'm still on this train. Like, I've taken half a year off the gym at one point, and I still felt good. Like, I don't need to keep going to the gym like a maniac like I was. The gym's just something I love, and I was always into sports and shit like that. But like, I hit the gym extremely hard and literally perfected my physique, did all this shit. Because you need your self-esteem back, you need to feel confident again. And I even know somebody right now that's 20 years old, and I was around that exact same age when this shit happened to me, and something just happened to him almost identical to how it happened to me. And you can tell this guy's messed up right now, man, and I just feel so fucking bad for him, I'm not gonna lie. I really, really feel for this guy because I know what he's feeling right now. And I do not wish this on anybody. Like, I wish I could do something to help this guy. I really do. But there's really nothing you can do to help anybody that goes through this. You can't help them. You can do little shit to help them, but like you can't cure them. You know what I mean? I'd love to talk to the guy. Like, this guy doesn't even want to talk about this shit. Like, he'll talk a little bit of it. When you start getting deep, he starts like backing away because like, yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's extremely tough. Like, I feel super bad for this guy right now. That's how I feel you, man. I feel you. And it just takes time. It takes time. And they say everything happens for a reason. I really do believe that myself. Because maybe this happened to push me or you guys that went through this. Maybe it had to push us hard to become the person that we were supposed to become. To do what we do today. And to do maybe what we will do in the future. Makes sense, doesn't it? So, when this shit happens, man, like, you're gonna feel, I already mentioned this earlier, I just, like, you feel, I remember the text, like, I remember this shit vividly, bro, like, sitting on my couch at my parents' house at home, just, like this Like my whole head got hot. Like my head swelled up. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. I just got like hot-headed, just like angry as fuck. But not just keeping it inside, but like just, I could have just blew steam, if you know what I'm saying. And I just had to use this for the good. I had to hit the gym. Because when some people go through heartbreaks, they go down a very, very, very dark path. They get weak. I did not get weak. It literally made me. So like, thank God for it, because it made me. It pushed me. Like, there was no amount of pain that I put myself through the gym. I had to put myself through so much physical pain to take this mental, spiritual, emotional pain away from this heartbreak. I had to put myself through hell in the gym just to cure the pain that I felt on the inside. That's what I had to do, and that's how I made all my progress in the gym. And it's funny because a lot of the close friends that I used to have, which is a shame, like, these guys really made my life even more hell, because you know what, they didn't even know they did it, but they did it. Saying I did steroids and this and this and that and this, and that just devastated me even more. It's like, no matter what I did, somebody was always just trying to bring me back down to where I was. And I mentioned this in one of my videos, probably a couple videos ago, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 videos ago, I mentioned this. And it all sucked so fucking bad, man, because like, you want people to be proud of you, you know what I mean? And then they just try to drag you down even more. Not knowing you're already going through hell and you're broken on the inside. They might think you're on top of the world and you're confident, but the truth is, I had to put myself through all this pain just because of all this shit that just happened to me. And that's how I made progress in the gym, man. Like, it was simple. No matter how much pain, like, I broke myself in the gym, and it was never enough. I had to keep coming back for more, and for more, and for more, just to cure what I was feeling on the inside. And that's how I did it. Eventually, it just faded. I'm completely, to this day right now, healed from every single person that has done me wrong. There's no pain that I feel on the inside anymore from all this shit that's ever happened to me from multiple individuals. There's no effect on this shit over me. Do I forget about it? Absolutely not. It definitely scarred me for life. It's definitely things I'll never forget about. When something hurts you so bad, you can't forget about it. You'll always remember something that hurt you the worst. Always. No matter what. I'm going to cut this video off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just thinking to myself, I just hope I got every point that I wanted to get out across to you guys in this video. Watch me shut it off and forget something I was going to say. I think I covered everything though. If I did forget something, I'll just mention it right quick at the start of the next video, but I think I got it all. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can relate to this. And I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until next time, guys, I'm out.